Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about my first love. Well, probably the obvious answer would be my mother. My first love is definitely my mom. She's just so loving and generous, always willing to talk to me. Not that we always agree on the advice that she might give me, but she's always there for me. And I just can't say thank you enough to my mother. She's perfect. I've been very blessed to have probably the world's perfect mother. I love you, Mom. But this is kind of a short video if I'm only going to talk about my mother. Another one of my first loves, I guess my second love after my mother, in addition to my family, would really be animals. I felt very connected to them ever since I was very young. Anytime I felt lonely or sad, I could always go be with the animals, and it's easy to communicate with animals. They know what we're thinking to some degree, and we know what they're thinking. They can tell when we're sad. They can tell when we need a friend. They can tell when we want to play. And they're really smart. We communicate to them through hand gestures, watching them, playing with them. Whenever I start dancing, my dog will come and dance with me. He puts his paws up on my shoulders and he dances with me. And he also gets very mouthy, so I have to stop him from doing that. But he's just the funnest thing. I love animals. I love all animals. I can't think of one that I don't like. I wouldn't get all of them as pets. Just for safety reasons, but I really do love all animals. So I had some serious health problems about 10 years ago. I had 6 miscarriages, and the last 3 of them, as some of you know, were in the second trimester. So these babies were growing, and they got fairly far along, and I was sure I was going to have these babies. And then I didn't. I ended up dying in my womb, and every time I was told by my doctor that I had another miscarriage, she would follow it up by saying, "This has nothing to do with something that you ate." And I always found it odd that she would say that to me, that I would think about it a lot. I went on to see other specialists, get lots of testing done to see if they could find out what was wrong with, what was going on, if there was something wrong with my body that was causing these miscarriages, because 6 miscarriages is a lot of miscarriages. Some people don't do well with having just 1. So having 6, I felt highly motivated to find the answer. And no matter how many specialists I went to, none of them found anything. Okay, so no matter what happened, no matter what research they did, they didn't ever find anything that they said was the reason for the miscarriages. So then I just kept thinking about what the doctor had said about this has nothing to do with something that you've eaten. So I decided to do my own research and look into that. I ended up reading 15 different books on nutrition. And it turns out nutrition is the culprit of a lot of things. Apparently, eating pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, and milkshakes all the time, and red vines. I used to love red vines. Eating all of that junk food was poisoning my body. So I decided, well, I was just going to try it because I really wanted to have another baby. So after reading the 15 books, I chose to go with Eat to Live and followed that diet first. And it was amazing. Within 3 months of doing Eat to Live's diet, I had lost 20 pounds and I felt amazing. My energy was better. My back pain was gone. I had previously had back pain because I had scoliosis since I was 12 years old. So my back pain completely went away and my energy was through the roof. And the endometriosis that I had also was completely gone. My asthma was gone. I ended up throwing away my inhalers. I don't have an inhaler anymore. I don't use one. I breathe perfectly now. It's amazing. So apparently what we eat actually has a lot to do with our health. You guys are probably thinking, well, of course, I can't believe you didn't know that. Well, we're not really taught that. We're taught the standard American diet. We're shown the food guide pyramid in school. And our doctors, they don't study nutrition while they're going to medical school. So they didn't know this either. So no wonder my doctor would tell me this has nothing to do with something that I ate. Honestly, I think it had a big contributing factor to it. That's also probably all the pharmaceuticals I had previously been on had something to do with it too. And now I'm completely med-free and I'm 20 years older and I'm not on any medication and I feel amazing. And my flexibility in my back with my scoliosis is much better. I mean, I'm 49 and I can still do cartwheels and the splits and back bends and handstands. And so I'm feeling pretty amazing. So recently, though, I did discover that there are even healthier ways to live than just eating a regular vegan diet. So I started doing a lot more research, as you can imagine, and I decided that I probably needed to do a juice cleanse after eating so overall poorly and having animal products for the first 41 years of my life. And then I decided I just probably needed to do a juice cleanse. So I ended up doing an 80-day juice cleanse, which most people don't need to do it that long, but I wanted to make sure I got all my mucoid plaque out, and I did it. It wasn't easy. It was hard. I had a juice coach to help me, to talk me through it, which was really helpful, and some friends that were doing it with me as well. So we all supported each other, and that was a huge help. But I wanted to share this story with you because I would love for you guys to also have the opportunity to do a juice cleanse. So I've provided a link below to a free juice cleanse, and it tells you everything that you need to know. It's exactly what I did for my juice cleanse. This one is just a 14-day juice cleanse. So I just recommend that you go as long as you feel that your body needs it. Stay in tune with that, but I recommend everybody should do at least a 14-day juice cleanse to kick your body into optimal health. And then from there, start eating a clean vegan diet from that point forward. If you have any questions, you can click on the link below, go ahead and download the free PDF, and you'll have my email. You can email me with any questions. I'd be happy to chat with you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great rest of the day.